Thank you. At this time, I'd ask for a motion to bring to the floor adoption of the minutes December 2nd and December 16th. Such a motion, Alderwoman Gould. Is there a second, please? Alderman Singh. Is there discussion, questions? Okay, seeing none, the roll call, please.
Nash?
Yes.
Alderwoman Hayes?
Yes.
Alderwoman Gould?
Yes.
Alderman Singh?
Yes.
President Pro Tem DeLucia?
Yes.
Mayor Nystrom?
Thank you. The motion is adopted 6-0. And let the public record reflect that Alderman Betancourt's not with us tonight due to illness. Thank you.
Petitions and communications. Number 1, resignation from Mohegan Park Improvement and Development Advisory Committee.
Thank you. Could I have a motion on the floor that this be received, please? Alderman Nash, second. Alderwoman Sheila Hayes. Is there discussion on the motion? President Pro Tem.
I would just like to take a moment to thank Beryl for her time on the Mohegan Park Advisory Committee as a member and as its leader. She has a wonderful spirit. She truly cares about the city and particularly the asset that we have in Mohegan Park. And it is the attraction that it is, partly due to her work and the work of that advisory board. So I thank her for her service.
Thank you, sir. Is there further discussion? Alderman Nash.
I'd like to echo Alderman DeLucia's comments. She's always at every event, smiling. She's like a fixture in the city. I want to thank her as well for her time.
Thank you. Is there further discussion? Seeing none, roll call then, please.
Alderman Nash?
Yes.
Alderwoman Hayes?
Yes.
Alderwoman Gould?
Yes.
Alderman Singh?
Yes.
President Pro Tem DeLucia?
Yes?
Mayor Nystrom?
Yes. Thank you. The motion is adopted 6-0.
City Manager's report.
Yes, good evening. Thank you. This is the city manager report for January 6th, 2025. Had to get used to saying 2025 this week. Meetings attended were Southeastern Council of Governments meeting, Board of Directors meeting, Southeastern Area Transit, Connecticut Interlocal Risk Management Agency, Board of Directors, NCDC Executive Board of Directors meeting, NPU City Coordination meeting, and City Department Head meeting. The city's overnight warming shelter, which is being run by the TVCCA, was completed just in time for Governor Lamont's cold weather protocol for the evenings of 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. The shelter serviced a total of 39 of the city's unhoused population, 21 repeats, and the individual numbers were 14, 10, and 15 respectively during those evenings. I will make a note, after I wrote this, the governor declared the next 3 days into the cold weather protocol. So the shelter will be open tonight. The second installment for real estate, personal property, and motor vehicle supplemental tax bills for the city of Norwich are now due. Payments can be made online at norwich.org/taxes, through the mail, and in person. Taxes can also present their current tax bills at the Norwich branches of M&T Bank, where payments can be processed via check or cash. Taxpayers do not need to be at a M&T Bank customer to make their payment at branch locations. Delinquent taxes will not be accepted at branch locations and must be paid at the City Hall office located at 100 Broadway. Per Connecticut state statute, the last day to pay these bills without penalty is February 3rd, 2025. Curbside Christmas tree collection has begun. Residents are asked to use their best judgment in putting out Christmas trees when snow or ice is forecast. Christmas trees may also be brought free of charge to the Rogers Road transfer station during normal operating hours. The Planning Department submitted the city's 5-year community rating system cycle of verification documents. The incentive in participating in this intensive voluntary program is to allow property owners an opportunity to receive discounted rates when purchasing flood insurance. They also submitted a CIF grant requesting funds for a planning study to determine potential future uses of the Norwich portion of the state hospital properties, which was recently transferred to Norwich Community Development Corporation. The Connecticut Department of Transportation will hold a public hearing at City Hall, room 335, on January 22nd from 6 to 8 p.m. for their statewide active transportation plan. This is one of 6 meetings scheduled. For more information about open houses, Connecticut DOT's active transportation strategy, and ways to provide comments and ask questions, visit portal.ct.gov/DOT/active-transportation plan. And that completes my report for this evening.
Other questions of the city manager? Alderwoman Sheila Hayes, please.
So I just would like to ask for an update on, if you have one, on the worker for public utilities. Yesterday, on the status of the worker.
He was treated and released.
Right,
Went
but
back to the site afterward.
I didn't hear the last part.
I just wanted to know if you could give us a status of the update of the worker that was injured this past weekend. You still can't
I'm
hear
not
me.
getting that right.
Norwich Public Utilities, the person injured over the weekend. The Norwich Public Utility employee who was injured over the weekend at,
Sewer plant.
I'm sorry. He was admitted to the hospital and then discharged the same day, doing well. And the cause of the incident is under investigation at this point.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any other further questions? I think it's worthy to note that in regards to the land being accepted by NCDC, it was not done so until in writing it was received that this property is eligible for brownfield remediation grants, just like the land on the Preston side of the land, and that was a condition for acceptance. Thank you.
Citizen comment on resolutions on agenda items only.
Thank you. Citizen comment resolutions, I clear open. We have one resolution. It deals with the appointment of an individual to the Norwich Housing Authority. But if anyone would like to comment on that appointment, the opportunity is here. Anyone like to comment on that appointment? Wish to comment on the appointment? Wish to comment on the appointment? Seeing none, I declare it closed. Thank you.
Is this resolution number 1, relative to appointment of Norwich Housing Authority?
Thank you. A motion, please, to bring this to the floor. Alderwoman Gould, second Alderman Nash. Is there discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Alderman Nash?
Yes.
Alderwoman Hayes?
Yes.
Alderwoman Gould?
Yes.
Alderman Singh?
Yes.
President Pro Tem DeLucia?
Yes.
Mayor Nystrom?
Yes. Thank you. The resolution is adopted. The vote is 6-0.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn by Alderwoman Gould.
Second.
Second by Alderman Nash. Vote roll call, please.
Alderman Nash?
Yes.
Alderwoman Hayes?
Yes.
Alderwoman Gould?
Yes.
Alderman Singh?
Yes.
President Pro Tem DeLucia?
Yes.
Mayor Nystrom?
Yes. Thank you. The motion that we adjourn is adopted, 6-0. Thank you. Good night.